What up, guys? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, come lay down. Once again, my Overwatch camera is pretending like it doesn't work. Where's everyone at? All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, Where the fuck's everyone at? We'll get started once I at least see some signs of life. Show me some signs of life, boys. There we go. What's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing, Anthony? All right, let's count up real quick. The Chase, what's up, baby? Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Guys, remember we got the one box random team 13 Buckaroos or 2 for 25. That's a live too. I'd love to rip that after this. So let me go back real quick. Write all those down. All right, we got Old Rhino took 2. Okay. Chase took 1. Rob's Rips took 2. Got your frozen peas ready? Hey, at least you don't have like 6 teams this time. So it'll be smaller bag of frozen peas. All right, yeah, we are at 17 left. Okay. Start snagging those up so we can rip this, but let's go ahead and get started on the half caser here, boys and girls. Good luck. Can we get our 3rd snack pack? Can we get our 3rd one? Third snack pack would turn this into an even more legendary run. Alright, autos are typically on top from this case, so let's have some fun. Scott, what's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Got Dingler, Rocky, Roman, Eli, what's going on, baby? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, we've got some color here. Braggy. Got Logan here. Logan Henderson. Nikki Kurtz. Hope. Aguilaris. Skunk incoming. Come on, man. Have a little bit of faith. A little bit of faith. We haven't hit a patch auto in a while. Kind of expecting that to be the case eventually. Maxwell Muncy. Chad Patrick. Here we got DJ Layton as one of our hits. Well, we'll count it as half a hit. Toddy. Drake Baldwin to $4.99. There you go. Who has the Rockies? Who does have the Rockies? That's Grant. Grant is a big Rockies fan, so you might have to pry that off of him. But I can definitely get you in touch. Are you a Rockies fan? Like one of 2 in the group? We need to see more color here, boys and girls. All right, there we go. Disco and Speckle. Shohei. Zeke. Okay, I'm sure this case had been. I'm not gonna lie to you. The case has been pretty bad with centering on these cards. So the next case should be hopefully better. Boston, Roman Anthony on the Speckle here, and then on the Disco, got Devin Fitzgerald. Going to, that's to $3.99. Going to Maximilian, Max Kirk. Here come the autos in box 1. Box 1 autos. Ooh, true purple here maybe? True perp. Mickey Kurtz. Yeah, like look at the centering on these here. Shohei base spot paid. Yeah, you betcha. With the prices these days, fucking A. Yeah, this case was pretty notorious with the centering on the first on the rookies survived just fine. Come on, why are we struggling today, boys? There we go. TB Trevor Harrison to 250 for Tampa. Nate scouted. Nate probably scouted this guy. Don't love why we're struggling today. I think it's always when the boxes are in the back. I'm gonna move them. Trevor Harrison. I also realized today I ran out of regular size top loaders. Fun. Ooh. Maybe gold speckle here? Yeah, we're going to have a gold auto coming at us. Oh, shit. Christian Moore is actually numbered. Christian Moore is numbered to 150. Angels, Scotty. That's a nice one right there. Number 3 out of 150. Let me move these because they are just... Whoa. Okay, here we go. Bryce Boucher to 50. The cheap spot of the Astros. Nice one there for really cool 31, also known as Wendy. That's dude. They Google or not Google. YouTube did something recently to where it shows up differently for sure. Nice Bryce here to 50, and then a Yandy number to 299. Okay, box number 2. 2 numbered autos there, not bad. Got True Blue here. Trey Sweeney. Centering looks better on these ones. Love to see that. Mookie. Hayes. Ooh, nice Maury here. We ended up taking him golfer. And then what do we got here? Dodgers. Roki to 150 in the color match. And that's nice. That is nice. Put him on a stand for now. The butt sniffer. Roki Sasaki. True color match there. Nice one, Ant. Orange. Orange here. We're going to let it sit. Nah, fuck it. We're going to go. We're going to go. Here's Speckle of RJ Shrek. Who do we got here? Ethan Salas to 25. That's going to Billy. Fantastic. Billy. That's real nice right there. Ethan Salas to 25. Billy being a Dodgers fan. Love that for him. Hang out with him right here. Nice color in this box so far. Okay, still Matt. What's up, baby? How you doing, man? The retired Matt Bailey. What's going on, Papa? How you doing? I think we got a base auto here. Okay. All right. San Diego. Give me Kale Fountain. There you go, Billy. I mean, that's one of the chases for the pods right there. I dig that. Little Kale Fountain. Love it. Love it. We got blue. Got a lot of shit going on here. We got up to $4.99 in the back, or in here as well. So 2 numbered cards. We got Christian Moore, $4.99. Give me Tommy Tanks. Tommy Tanks. Another one there for a golfer. And then what do we got here? David Sandlin to 150. Going to Crispy. We might need to get that one to Mr. Sandlin himself. Fantastic one right here. David Sandlin to 150 on the ink, and then Tommy White to $4.99. I know, right? That's the one where they made a joke about him being, or you made a joke about him being like part of the salad bar. Kale Fountain. Sounds like part of the salad bar. Jack. Got to make Abel here. Travis. Bryce. Kendry. Alvarez. Correct. Oh, the one that you had? Okay. Right? You had one, right? Marcelo. I haven't seen him in one of these. Campbell. What do we got here? Cubbies. Ooh, Ellie de la Cruz for Eli. Nice, Eli. 007 out of 399. Very, very nice. All right, 2 boxes down, 4 to go. What else can we find in this case? Yellow. Yellow to 75, I believe. Luke Keishel. Nicky Kurtz. KC. Bobby to 75. There's a one for the new guy. UF Gators 12-12. Bobby Witt to 75. 10 on the print. Very nice, my friend. The color has been fantastic out of these few boxes so far. Falling on some fun guys. Ooh, we have an international insert. We have an international insert. Chase Doodoo-Lander. We have an international insert of Worrell Solano going to Nate. That's a beauty right there. Dominican Republic. Worrell Solano. It's a fun looking card right here, man. Super fun. I like that. That's only the second one we've pulled. Dig that a lot. Dig that a lot. Got purple here. Purple shimmer. Yeah, they really did. They really did. It's a beautiful card. Caceres. Going to Anthony. Nice one right there. Juniker Caceres to 250. Pretty card. Nice one, Ant. Sounds good, my friend. Have a good night, brother. Ooh, we have an orange insert. Orange insert of this one right here. The Adios insert. Orange. Nice Andrew Salas here. Who do we got? Shohei Ohtani to 25, Anthony. Shohei Ohtani to 25. Get that fucking skunk right out of here. Holy smokes, this case continues to bring the absolute fucking heat, man. Goddamn. That is an absolutely gorgeous card right there, man. Holy smokes. My God. Absolute monster of a card. Beautiful card, Ant. 3 out of 25 on the print. That is a very sweet one. Congratulations. Can only imagine that'll pay for pretty much, that'll pay for all your spots today for sure. 3 out of 25 on the print. Shohei, show me the money. God damn. Very, very sweet one. Congrats, bro. Now an auto would have been even more wild, but you know, we'll take just color. We'll take just color. Base auto here. And then purple here, I believe. Well, let's do base first. Pirates. Johan De Los Santos. We have not hit Johan De Los Santos since day one when we hit him out of the bubble. When we hit the bubble gum to 5. Nice hit there for Cubs Bleacher Bum. Very pretty. He's got a nice signature. Nice signature. Gotta be, man. We're overdue for a 1 of 1. We really are. Nice Nick Kurtz here. There's one to 499. Coming at us. Oh, DJ Layton. Okay, I thought the back one was the auto. My bad. DJ Layton, another. Oh, that's Orioles right there. Another one for Wendy. To 499. And what do we got here? SF. Nice Bryce Eldridge. That's going to Scotty. Bryce Eldridge to 250. Nice one there for Scotty. And a nice auto here of DJ Layton to 499. Is this where you have the Tigers? It's the half case. Yes, sir. I believe so. Yep. It is the half case. We are halfway through the half case. Tigers have not shown up yet, so hopefully they will in these next 3 boxes. Shohei to 25, though. Good Lord. Sorry, guys. I'm congested. I'm under the weather today. I apologize. Sounding nasally. Dude, I would love to see us. We've hit so many snack packs. I can't even be mad if we don't hit one, but I would love to see one for sure. I'd love to see one. Here's Moises. Like, what kind of fucking quality control is this? Look at this side versus that side. That is insane. That is absolutely bonkers. Here comes the Disco. I like that disco insert. Acuna. Jamison Wood. Greg Baldwin. And who do we got here? Brew Crew. Luis Pena at a $3.99. Very nice one there for Scotty. Guys, I realized this evening that I ran out of top loaders, proper ones, so everything is nice and shiny in its proper Ooh. That could be a banger. That could be a banger. Okay, so here's auto, too. This is just... Yeah, we've got a banger in there, boys. Just needs to land on the right guy. KC. Wow, he's got a pretty one. Martian. UF Gators once again hitting. Moises Martian, that is a beauty. He's got a pretty autograph. pretty autograph. Okay, we've got purple, pink, and mini diamond here. Ooh, nice. Anthony, nice one there, buddy. Bobby Witt. What do we got here? Texas Keishel. Keishel to $2.99. And then another Bryce purple to $2.50. Exactly the same one before. That one is 8 out of 250 on the print. This one's $2.50 on the print. All right, you got yourself 2 of the same kind there, Scott. So we got an extra auto. We're gonna get an extra auto in here, and I know exactly what it is. I just hope we landed on the right dude. Cubbies, Matt Shaw at $3.99. Nice. Give me Tommy White. There we go, golfer. What have you missed? Easy with that. Oh, stop it. He's getting lots of love. Don't you worry. Shohei to 25. Sasaki to 150. Worrell on the international. Bobby Witt to 75. Ethan Salas to 25. And we've got ourselves something fun here, guys. We've got ourselves something fun here. Vladi Blakata. On the back here, we've got Jose Anderson. And who do we got? Reese Hines. Okay. Dang, I was really hoping we'd hit Big Dumper. But Reese Hines to $199. Wow, he was super young here. Let's see when this was signed. 2017. Almost a fucking decade ago. That's crazy. That's going to Eli and the Reds. 2017 down there. I do love this card. I do love this design. All-American. On-card auto here of Reese Hines. 96 out of 199. And that's a fun one. That's the second one I've hit. That's the second one. We hit one when we were at Crave. We hit one for, it was actually for Ryan. It was for Ryan. I can't remember who the player was. But, yeah, I know those are super hard to hit. The problem is I don't think like guys like Reese Hines sell very well. But, yeah, very, very cool card. 2 more boxes to go, boys and girls. 2 more boxes to go. How big of a bag, Max? I memean, you only spent $39, so I would say get yourself a little, get yourself like a little mini bag, if anything. Anthony hit a Shohei to 25 though, so he doesn't need a bag. So maybe he can just give you his. Maybe he can give you his. James Woody. One White Sox. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. One of them. Oh, we got orange again. Man, this case is just hanging. So many orange. Is it auto? No, I don't think so. Anyway, we're going to let orange ride. Mini diamond here and purple coming at us. Nice, Mr. Sandlin. Mr. Sandman. Ronald Jr. Oh, Luis Angel Acuna on the image variation for Crispy. That's sick. We have no. I think this is the first image variation we've hit all of Bowman. No, we hit one Acuna, I think, but that was the Mojo one, I think. Nice, right there. I like that. I like that a lot. And what do we got here? Seattle. We got a Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert to 199, Mr. David Sandlin. Looks like White Sox colors. You didn't even see him, bro. I didn't even see him. Purple. Purple shimmy coming at us. This case is just incredibly bad with the quality control here. Pittsburgh, give me Bubba. Give me Bubba Chandler. What did I say? Logan Gilbert? Gilbert. That's what I'm calling him today. Logan Gilbert. I was like, wait, what did I say wrong? I'm just messing. I know his last name's Gilbert. Doesn't change the fact that we're having fun. The fuck? Where's our auto at? Oh, it's right there. All right. Mini diamond on the auto. Dude, I'm on some cough medicine. It's upside down, okay. Because I am not feeling well. So we're feeling a little goofy today. Nice Charlie to 150. Kind of adding on to that one, Grant. We've got the auto. Now we've got some more color of that insert. Matt, you should go back in the feed. We did the basketball break a few days ago. You bet your ass I butchered about 1,000 names. That's a fun one to watch if you've got some extra time. Here we go. Auto coming up here. Cincinnati. Henry Torres. Eli. Yeah, maybe. Well, the other ones are an auto, but... And, yeah, you do need it. It's entertaining. Matt, look at this one that we pulled just a little bit ago. Would frickin' focus. There you go. Big old Shohei to 25. Big old Shohei to 25. All right, which one are we going to do first? We're going to do the... This is going to be mini diamond auto. I think maybe do 100. Oh, I didn't know. How am I supposed to know? You're hiding in the shadows. Give us a big boy here. St. Louis. Woo! Vince hits again. Rainiel Rodriguez to 299. That's a big boy right there. That's a big boy right there. Hits the Kurtz to 25. And he says, let's fuck around and go St. Louis. That's Big Daddy right there. That's a big boy right there. Very, very nice. This is the case that keeps on giving. boys and girls. Augustine Ramirez, Bobby Witt. De Los Santos to 25. Have a day, Cubs Bleacher Bum. I think it's the third nice Cubbies hit. Pirates hit. Have a day. All right, we're down to our last box here. Very fun case. Very fun case. It's almost like we should rip more Bowman. Well, no snack pack today. No snacky pack today. Can we finish it off with a superfractor? You know, the last box. Just give us one. Mick Abel, Matty Shaw, Cam Smith. Quality control on this case, though, for the base cards was so bad. So I'm glad that it made up for the fact from a hits perspective. All right, we got blue and teal here, and a Marcelo Meyer. Okay, we'll see. First one here, we got rookie Chatty Patrick, Chatty Pat, and Ponte to 150. Eli having a nice break with the Reds. Reds doing pretty well too. Guys, let's fill up that one box random. Can we please? 13 a spot or 2 for 25. Can we please do that so we can rip more Bowman tonight? Wow, more orange. More orange. We'll let it sit. More orange. I think this case has had more orange in one case. Oh, we've got... Man, holy shit, we're just finding all sorts of fun things today. Oh, nice Nate George here. Nice Nathan. Who do we got here? It's him again. It's Nathan George to 75. Take 2 more, you suppose? Yeah, with that Shohei, you can buy 10 more, actually. Nice Nathan George to 75. Mr. Sockstacks, why don't you come out of retirement for one spot? The boys miss you. We got base auto. Yeah, very nice, George. And a blue back there. DJ Layton, man. Wendy's having herself a break. And who do we got here? I hear you. I hear you. White Sox, look at that, Chase Mydroth. There you go, Mr. See If I Have It. The White Sox do show up a little bit. Pretty card. Fun guy. To 150 here. 44 on the print out of 150. There you go, Tyler. There you go, Tyler. Yep. I figured you'd think that. And we got a refractor auto here. Refractor auto. What do we got here? Oh, no, just base. Mr. Sadbil Delzine. Going to crispy. What a sig. What a sig. All right, guys, we got our out of 25 here. It's still chilling. Excuse me. All right, who do we got here? First. Damn. Ilian De La Cruz to 25 for $28. Going to Ben Breaks. That's the nice one right there. That's the big chase for the D-backs. A beauty. 15 out of 25 on the print. God damn, we hit a lot of orange today. In 6 boxes, I think we hit 4 orange in 6 boxes. Let's take a look at our hits here, and then let's fill that one boxer real quick. Hell of a half case. My goodness. Let's take a look at all these here. DJ, Charlie to 150, Torres, Jose, Tommy White, Co, Martian, DJ to 499, De Los Santos, David Sandlin to 150, Cale Fountain, Bryce Botcher, Trevor Harrison, Delzine, Chase, Nate George, Nathan George again, Chad Patrick, Aponte. Here's one of them. De Los Santos, Bubba Chandler, David Sandlin, Logan Gilbert, Acuna on the who hit the De Los Santos orange? Cubs Bleacher Bum. Acuna, Matty Shaw, Keishel, Pena, Salas, Caceres, Ellie De La Ruz, Tommy White, RJ Shrek, Maury, Yandy Diaz, Christian Moore to 150, Roman, Fitzgerald. Oh yeah, you hit a Fitzgerald, Max. So no need to cry on the way home today. DJ Layton again, Drake Baldwin to 499, Aguirres, Ilian De La Cruz. Some more over here. We got the 2 matching Bryce Eldridges. 8 out of 250 and 239 out of 250. We got old Reese to 199. Reese Hines. Ethan to 25. Ryneel Rodriguez. Beauty to 299. Bobby Witt to 75. Roki Sasaki. Color match to 150. Here's the international. I don't think he is. I think he's a Cubs fan. His name's Cubs Bleacher Bum, so I think he's a Cubs fan. But he has been buying the Pirates quite often, but I'm sure you can get it from him. Nice World Solano here. And then, of course, the Shohei Ohtani to 25. So very, very, very nice. All right, boys, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Anthony said he's going to take 2 more. We are exactly halfway full, guys. Crispy's going to take 2. Vince, what's up, baby? Let me put it on camera for you here real quick. Oops. Vince, get in this. You're hot. Get in this little RT. One box RT, 12 a spot, or 2 for 23. Get in and have some fun. Fuck, I messed something up. How you doing, my friend? We're gonna just keep hitting you bangers, so you just come right back to us, Vince. That's how this works. There we go. Come on now. All right, we're down to 11 left. $11 left. Dave, get in this bad boy. 11 left. Just a one boxer. Man, that was a fun half case. That was a fun half case. Here's some of our, right? Shohei to 25. Ethan to 25. Elian De La Cruz to 25. Johan to 25. All in 6 boxes. And then our other fun hits, our especially fun hits. Rainiel Rodriguez, here it is, Vince. Just a one box RT, $12 or 2 for 23. We just finished up the half case. There we go to $2.99. Nice Solano here on the Dominican Republic International. Roki to 150, Bobby to 75, and Reese on the Bowman Factory. Very, very cool. An absolute fun half case. Dave, let's go, baby. 2. You got it. All right, we're down to... You guys gonna take one more? We got how many left? 8 left. We're so close. We're so close. Let's check that card of yours, Anthony. See if we can find some pricing. Shohei Ohtani, 25. Adios, Bowman Chrome. See if any of them have been sold. $250. Yeah, hell yeah. One sold about a week and a half ago. 400, 227, 250, 225. So yeah, about 225 or 250 is going to be your golden goose there. Very, very, very cool. Dropping the price even more for the last 8. $11 for the last 8. Chase is taking another one. Crispy's taking 2 more. 5 left. At 11 to pop. Bucksters with 1 more. 4 left. Close it. Grant said close it. Let's go. Sorry, Vince. You have been outnumbered. Grant snagged the last of them. All right. Let's do some randomizing. Somebody give me a number between 5 and 10, please. A case. More Bowman. Six. Crispy said 6. All right, somebody else decide. Left box or right box. Anyone want a Doma box? Come on. Anyone feeling extra froggy today? Extra froggy today? Here we go. 6 times 1. It'll load. Hello? I have to pull this list here. Okay, here we go. Is the random generator down? Is the randomizer down? Let's see if this one works. It's not me, because we're live, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Crispy with the Dodgers. Saw that right away. Crispy with the Doyers. Let's go ahead and data this. All right, some of the big names here. Dodgers going to Crispy. Yanks going to Run. Run DMG. Grant getting the A's. Rangers going to Run. Nationals PTB. Giants going to Anthony. Cardinals going to Grant. Mets going to Drake. Tigers going to Anthony. Guardians going to Anthony. Red Sox going to Anthony. All right. Let's I'll post this in the group chat here. You guys can make some trades. For a few minutes. Vince, who do you have? Since you're not in the group chat. Vince, you got the Phillies and the Pods. Well, Rhino with the Cubs. Who else do you have, Ryan? And the Angels. Could be worse. Somebody tell me too, right side or left side? Which side do we want? Who's gonna pick? I'm not picking. Who's got the Rockies? PTB does. He'll do that. Eli says right. Sounds good, brother. Time to rip. Right box. All right, Eli. All the pressure's on you, buddy. Hopefully you pick the boys a good box. Hopefully you pick the boys a good box. New case. New fun. I think we have a garbage pail kid. I think we have a garbage pail kid. Pail kid. And I think, Vince, I think it might be you again, brother. Might be you. If it's you, you got to dome a box. If it's you, you got to dome a box. You got the Padres. I think this is Padres. Vince, you got the Padres and the Phillies. If this is a garbage pail kid, Vince owes us a box. It is a garbage pail kid. Jackson fucking Merrill on the garbage pail kid. That is so sick. It is beautifully centered too. Vince, you are unstoppable, my friend. Oh my goodness. Action Jackson on the garbage pail kid. That is so cool. I saw the camo and I was like, well, it has to be Padres, right? Oh, you had this one? 250? Ah! That's amazing. That's amazing. Dude, Vince, I've hit you like $5,000 in baseball cards over the course of the last week. Amazing, dude. Fantastic. That's our first one we've hit. First one we've hit in all of Bowman. Garbage pail kid of Action Jackson. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, you did. Now let's make sure this box continues. Jacob Wilson. I like that. I mean, he's not going to win, but still probably like a $15, $20 card. Hey, Pen. Stop that. Go lay down. Goodness gracious. Bowman has been so kind to us. Oh, we have a few numbered cards here. Nice Houston Alvarez. That's going to the Houston Astros. Crispy. Nice one there. That's the chase right there for Houston. Shohei. And we've got a numbered one of the Adios coming up as well. Edgar Cuero going to the White Sox. Eli getting some more love here. And then what do we got here? Ooh, I think this might be Giants, maybe? Maybe? Based on the colors? It is Bryce Eldridge to 150. Gigantes. The San Francisco Giants. Anthony, nice one there, Ant. Sheesh. Nice cards here. We haven't even touched the autos yet. Haven't even touched the autos. Vince, obviously, I'm no pressure. I'm kind of kidding. You don't have to do a personal box, but I'd love to do one for you if you want. I'll tell you real quick. I think I have them at $330 is my price right now. I'll let you know in just a second. No pressure. Murillo, Dylan Cruz, Torres. Here come the autos. Refractor auto to 499. Houston. No, okay, yeah, Caden Powell to 499. Houston, we've got a problem. Crispy. Let's go, Vince. I love that. I'll verify the price with you here in just a second. I think it's 330 or 340, one of the two. Oh, we have a blue. No, we have base. Okay, so base and then blue behind that. Charlie. We're hitting reds left and right today. Reds. Who had the reds on this one? I think that was you, Grant. Yep, Grant. And then auto here. Tampa Bay. Matthew Edsel. So the autos in this box, not great, but the garbage pail kid, phenomenal. Phenomenal. So here's our hits. Oh, the Murillo is actually, we hit him in the second one. I'll put Jacob Wilson in it. And don't worry, guys, everything will be top loaded before it gets bagged up. I have a case on the way, either tomorrow or Saturday. Murillo to 150. Murillo on the shimmer. Nice Jacob Wilson here. Matthew Edsel for the Rays. Who had the Rays? Rays. Buxter. Caden Powell to 499. Bryce Eldridge to 150. Edgar Cuero. Kevin Alvarez. And, of course, the garbage pail kids Action Jackson. Have to take a nice one of that. This is how it worked last time too, Dave. It was the personal box. Do you want me to pick one for you? Oh, let's get you that price real quick. Where is it? Yeah, 330. 330. You want me, Vince? Do you want to use this one, or do you want me to get a fresh one from the back? I feel like every Bowman Chrome box that we've ever opened this year We've never had like a truly bad box. I'll let Vince decide real quick, and then get going. He just texted me, Dave, so I don't know if he's actually watching right this moment. Okay, all right, Vince. You ready to roll? You want this one, or you want me to get one from the back? Let's rip that one. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck, Mr. Vince. We love Bowman. We love Bowman. Give us all the goods. Got purple. Ooh, purple disco. Can't say that I've seen that often. James Woody. Strop to 250 on the purple disco. 162 out of 250. Ooh, this is a thick one. Why is this one so thick? Why are you so thick, boy? Nicky Kurtz. Augustine Ramirez. I feel like there's a lot of cards in there. How many are supposed to be in there? 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 cards in there. And, oh, and this one has like nothing in it. Okay, tops. Red rookie here. Whoa. Look at this card from... Look at this Michael Trout here. It's hard to see on camera, but it's like so far it's got like a 3D shadow because of how uncut it is. Do you see the top two? Oh, it's a 1 of 1. Michael Trout. That is so, if the back is like perfectly centered. That is really, really weird. Shimmer here of Acosta. Bobby. We're about to find out, Vince. We're about to find out. This is the thin tag. They didn't put a lot of cards in this one. We'll find out here. Oh, nope, you didn't get a bum box. You got a case hit box. Your ass got a case hit box. Motherfucker. Dude. What in the world? Gold. Dude, this is going to be... This might be a bang of a finish here, Vince. Bang of a finish here. Oh, some of these base cards are incredibly miscut, though. All right, so we got one base auto. I think one either to 150 or gold, one of the two. Yeah, look at this. It's hard to see on camera, but they're like, that's funky. Nice Solace to 250 right there. Love that. And then our base auto here. Johnny Severino. Not bad. All right, we'll go here. Okay, the auto is actually to 150. Okay. Blake Snell to 50 on the gold. Okay. And then pods. Kale Fountain to 150. Nice. Very nice. And the case hit. Here it comes. Got a spotlight. Could be huge. Could be huge. It's a bat. It's for the PC. It's Slade Caldwell. It's a case hit. Slade Caldwell on the spotlight for the PC. Look at that. Incredible, Vince. Incredible. You are not missing, my friend. The PC gets a nice one. Fantastic. Solid box. Blake Snell to 50. I feel like Dodger fans will still buy that. Kale Fountain is a nice name. Andrew Solis a nice name. I don't know much about Johnny Severino, but man, you've been on one hell of a run. One hell of a run. Very, very nice. Can I offer anyone else a PC box for $330? Yeah, absolutely. Unbelievable heater. $330 for a box. Anybody? Seriously. Crispy Peace. You got it, bro. Some nice hits for you today. Look at this card, guys. That's my card. Look at this bad boy right here. Trey Savage. One of my favorites in the collection right now. See if we can get Scotty to buy a box. Do a little finest. All right, let's run this divvy. That'll be break 515. All right, so Run DMG and Nate Ramsey. All right, and we're closed. Eight. All right. Let me go share the YouTube with you guys again. What the fuck is that 67 thing? Who the fuck knows what that is? All right. NL West, NL Central, NL East, AL West. Hannah Ramsey, welcome. That's awesome, man. AL Central, AL East. All right, so let's see here. We're going to randomize 8 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Is that really what it is? All right, Scotty's got the NL East. Dave Knight with the NL West. AL East going to Anthony. AL Central going to Nate. AL West going to Run. NL Central going to Scotty. Take your guys' word for it. I'll take your word for it. All right, here's the breakdown. What do you mean, yuck? The NL Central's banging. Paulie Skeens, time to get you that Kurtz, Dave. Let's go. All right. Rob, just hang out, have a good time. Bang, bang, bang. All right. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Woo! Good luck, everybody. We haven't opened Finest in a while. I still have 5 of them chilling back there. Just want Livy. Oh, Scotty, you want the East? All right, before we rip here, Scotty want to trade? Scott, Anthony's offering you the East. See if you want to trade real quick. I'll let you guys figure that out real quick. All right. Do you want to trade away the NL East or the NL Central? Who do you want to trade away for your AL East? Are there any good names on that? Well, Bobby Witt, I guess. Bobby Witt. If this was Bowman's best, you'd have a solid division, Nate. But the AL Central's a little well. Knowing how this works, though, you'll hit an auto because AL, the weakest division, often does that. All right, who you guys trading? Whatever you want. All right, and which one do you want? You want NL East or NL Central? Right. Typically how it works. The Buxton 1 of 1. Man, I'd love it if there's a superfractor in here. NL Central always hits in these. All right, we'll see if Ant wants the NL Central. That's not a bad choice at all. Yeah, we'll see what Anthony just decided to go dark on us here for a second. He's probably checking the... All right, Central. He's taking the Central. Sounds good. Oops. All right, boys. Good luck. Let's rip. Let her rip. Nice. We picked the base pack first. McMahon, Riley, Freddie, Reynolds, Josh Young. Nice Anthony Santander on the rare here. Jaron Duran. Malloy. Lawrence Butler. Justin Verlander. You did? No, you didn't. At least not in here. We have a redemption, boys. Let's go. Fuck, man. We're having a great night. We're having a great night. I love a good redemption story. God damn, boys and girls. No, I'm not that far behind. Got blue here. Blue rare. Another nice Anthony Santander. Man, Kurtz would be... I mean, we've been hitting Kurtz left and right, bro. Sal Frelick. There you go, NL Central. On the rare, too. Sal Frelick on the rare for Antonio in the NL Central. Skeens? I don't know. I don't really know who's... Is that fucking red? I think that's red. Shit. Gold? Red? Orange? I don't know what's happening here. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. I think that's red. This might be an all-time box, guys. Dylan Skeens on the... And a Juan Soto on the rare. Ronald Acuna, but a nice Soto here at rare. That's going to be NL East Scott. Nice Soto, even though I know you hate that guy. Holy shit, boys. We might be onto something here. Blue. Blue auto coming up here. Oh, shit. Jackson Holiday to 25 for Scott. Creators, Jackson Holiday to 25. That kind of came out of nowhere. Carlos Correa, there you go. Dave Ramsey gets you a little Carlos Correa. Then here's an ink right here. Colorado. Bradley Blaylock. Fuck, I don't know who that is. But Jackson Holiday to 25? All right, what do we do next? We keep ripping, boys? We're just on an unstoppable heater right now. All right, we're obviously going to rip. Yeah, that's a red. That's going to be a red to 5 that we're going to be coming up on here. There's an auto. So we're getting a third auto this box. We got a gold auto to 5. Nice Aaron Judge on the refractor here. Purple here of Pete Alonso. Corey Seager. Here's the auto. And then I think this is red. Mark Vientos to 5 for the NL East. Jesus, Scott. Mark Vientos to 5. What an insane break for you, Scott. What an insane break. And we've got the auto to 50 here. Cubbies. Aramis Ramirez to 50. Very cool. Very cool. That one's going to the NL Central. Anthony. We are unstoppable today, boys. Scott, get another box. I did the same thing to Vince. convince him. I was like, yo, you guys are all hitting way too well right now. It's unbelievable. I'm just messing around. It's awesome, though. And we have a fucking redemption that we still got to check out here. Dylan Cruz. Job. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Finest Autograph 2 Blue Parallel, so blue to 150, of Roki Sasaki and the NL West. Dave Knight. Motherfucker. Roki Sasaki to 150. Dave doesn't even know what he bought into. Dave has no idea what he just bought. Jeez Louise. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Roki Sasaki, redemption, blue parallel. Blue is to 150, right? Just check that out real quick. Or is it to 99? It's to 99, I think. It's to 99 if it's this one right here. Roki to 99. Banger. Banger. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, do we want to rip something else? Do we stop this heater? Jackson Holiday to 25, Mark Vientos to 5, and Roki Sasaki redemption to 99. My bad, Dave. Let's find out. Let me look for you. Let's find out. He had a Lawrence Butler. Lawrence Butler again. Corey Seager. Brent Rooker. No, sir. No base Kurtz. Sounds good, Dave. I got you.